producer, Adam. And here's your host, Dennis Ball. What is up, ballers? All right, we have a hot chat tonight. We got, I want to wait for the chat to come up, but we have Paper Bag Man in the house, obviously. Bryson came in early and had chatting with me early. Bryson, what's up? Paper Bag Man, maybe it's Nito, says, I have no idea what Microhouse is, but I've got a feeling I've come to the right place. You have. We're going to hear all about it right now. And then George Constitution Media is in the house. What's up, GCM? You've had some very compelling videos as of late. I haven't been able to keep up with them, but I'm going to try and catch up with some this weekend. But I keep like watching tidbits and stuff like your shorts, and I'm like, dang, I got to see what happened. But I need to watch those. Yo-Ya had a great day. Yo-Ya, what happened? We want to know. We're happy for you. And where's the dang chat? Hold on. Oh, where's the chat? I'll turn it off and on and hope it works like that. All right, hold on. And we have our whole crew. All right, dudes, let's go talk to Adam, who is here. What's up? Let me get a little music playing for us. This is our new, I have new music ballers for Talk to the Guest. Adam, what's up, man?
How you doing?
Are you in front of a 80s shipwreck with scientist glasses on?
Yes, for dramatic effect.
And what is that the shipwreck from
Close
what
Encounters.
Is it from? Close Encounters of the Third Kind.
Yep.
They find it in the desert, right?
Exactly.
And they're like, why is this here?
Exactly.
And is that's the name of your label, right? Cotopaxi?
Yep, pretty much a metaphor for the music. Like, how is this? Why is this here?
That we have a hello to you from maybe it's Nito.
Oh,
and
cool.
yes, Adam has a new record out, guys, and that is why I asked you to come on, man. We've been friends for quite some time, and we've worked together on a bunch of different projects. And I know the quality of your remixes and the style of them is really unique and cool and stunning. And so I was kind of hoping, like that. And then I was kind of hoping that there it is.
There it is.
Okay, I was kind of hoping that you could tell us a little bit about your record. Hold on, I'm gonna play. Guys, this is just a little sample of the first song on your new record. And then you could tell us about it, what it is.
Sure.
Wait, it's skipping or something.
That's okay.
I don't know why it did that.
I don't know.
In any case, it's acting strange, but it's very cool. It actually it's very that one is very four on the floor. Are all of them like that?
No. What's interesting, I can give you a little backstory on it.
Yeah, please.
It had been a while since I created my own complete album. I had been doing remixes and all kinds of music projects over the years, but never really got to sit down and have a complete, album of finished thoughts versus, remixes. So I've been working on it for, at least before my daughter was born. So at least 6 years or more. So, and the previous album was, I think, like 10 or 15 years before that. So I mean, I was way overdue for an album.
So you must be roughly 150 years old.
Exactly.
And so this is remixes of
that album. So
yes,
yeah. So what's cool was that I made this album, kind of just flushed out all these ideas in my head, But then I had the idea that, you know what? I'm getting a lot of good feedback. Everybody likes the album. But if everyone's kind of like me, like everybody hears their own thing when they hear a song. So I had this idea, hey, you know what? I want to relaunch my label anyhow on Bandcamp and do it properly. And so the first release, I think, could be great if it were my album remixed by artists and producers from all over the world.
Yep.
And I basically said, hey, pick a song. I'll get you the pieces to it. Have at it. See what you make of it.
And my producer, Robert of Ghost Cave, did one of your remixes.
He did, and it's very cool.
It is cool. It's the last one on there. You didn't tuck it there because it stinks, did you?
I did not. I put it there
That's what I would
end
do.
on an amazing note.
Okay, good. Okay, cool. Thank you. Bryson, what's up? Yes, we're talking about Paper Bag Man's music on Bandcamp is very cool. You're making a new album tomorrow, Paper Bag Man? That's ambitious.
Wow.
Like Black Sabbath. Like they do an album a weekend.
Cool.
Like they just show up at the studio and record the Black Sabbath in 12 hours. All right. So, the record, you have a promo for it. Like people want to go and buy it, right? Like,
yeah, definitely.
boom,
Please.
there it is.
This is just, I just put this up, a promo. You get on there 30% off. You
It's
don't
for
need
ballers.
Yeah, you can do this for the whole catalog. So I put all the back stock up there, so you'll hear tracks from way back, and some of your tracks are up there too.
So let me get into the interview question. I went right into the record. What's Microhouse?
So Microhouse, the term, it kind of has fallen out of favor these days. But it really was, I would maybe say the early 2000s was when it really, dawned. And basically what it is small, tiny snippets of sounds, found sounds usually. So, a bird chirping or a bottle spinning
Or a ball bouncing.
A ball bouncing, any kind of sound, and then turning that sound into some kind of rhythmic element, or editing that sound and turning it into a synthesizer or any of these other things. So it's in many ways like the collage of dance music.
It really is cool how you cut stuff together. Ballers, you have to check out his record, his albums, and also there's a bunch of remixes. I probably shouldn't talk about, but you've remixed a bunch of like popular music. Everything from John Lennon to Elton John to Hava Nagila, stuff like all over the map. Amazing DJ tools and also just really cool things. And I kind of might have snuck a link into the description. So
excellent.
And that stuff is free, ballers. So go and download that stuff and then go buy the album. Right? And then you'll end up with a ton of music for a very low price. And those things, when you play those for your friends, they're going to be like, oh my God, Nito, where did you get that? Out in the middle of rural Texas. And you're like, I have friends. I'm friends with a ball. I'm friends with a ball who knows. He knows people who make cool beats. No, but seriously, I know you guys will appreciate those things. So check them out. All right. That said, Tom, let me look. I have more questions. Do you perform your tracks live, or do you like pre-produce them and then DJ with them? Because I know you play out.
Yeah, it's interesting. I do like to produce my songs as actual songs and then take those and DJ with them, because I grew up DJing with vinyl and the whole medium of actually DJing. So it's very familiar for me and creative to DJ with songs. But what's so great with the technology these days, I can make a remix, I can make an original song, bring it into the computer, and then literally DJ with it that night like I'm playing vinyl.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
It really is. And you can engineer them, and I know you do this. You can engineer them to be DJ tools, and you'll hear what I'm talking about, ballers. They still sound good as individual songs. They play. But when you listen to, his remix of like, Cold Turkey by John Lennon or something, for example, you'll be like, which Lennon song did you do? You didn't do Cold
So
Turkey.
many. I think the most famous of the remixes would probably be the Frampton one I did, which got a lot of publicity.
You gotta. Okay, I'm gonna tell you guys which ones to download. The Golden Years, David Bowie.
Oh,
remix.
That one too. That one's a good one.
And download the Elton John Honky Cat remix. And download the Me and Julio Down by the Schoolyard Paul Simon remix. Okay, that's your homework,
Judy's
ballers.
Comet.
Note those. One. Yeah, both of the Paul Simon ones. St. Judy's Comet.
Jungle Brothers.
And Jungle Brothers. Yes, Jungle Brothers. Hausen. Okay, so that's like 5. And once you're going through the list, you're gonna be like, oh crap, what is? You're gonna be like Black Eyed Peas.
There are a lot of fun ones.
Yeah, they're fun. They're cool.
There was actually a spell where I did a project with a couple of friends that were it was repurposed like old timey, like almost like honky tonk, but also country, like old Western songs, and we would rip them apart and totally tweak them.
I love that.
Yeah.
I love it when you do that stuff because you really.
It's just fun.
It's
fun to see the surprise on people's faces.
Surprise, right? And then when you go back and listen to them, now I'm listening to Christmas music that I've heard remixes that you remixed, like Ella Fitzgerald and stuff.
Yep.
And I'm listening to it now, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't hear this without expecting it to go. All right, hold on. Where can people hang out with you when you're DJing? Do you have a regular gig, or how do people find out about your gigs?
I do a couple of gigs locally every now and then. Honestly, a lot of it has just been in my studio here, generating music, because the focus has been on the relaunch of the label and getting a lot of the new songs out. But I'm planning to get out there and do a little more touring with the new music.
You should come to Atlanta.
Yeah, I'm down with that.
You should. Do you want me to try and look into finding you as venue to spin at?
Yeah, definitely.
I don't know if I know anything, but I'll ask around.
Yeah. I'd love to.
Cool. That would be great.
Yeah.
And come down and we'll do a little program about it or something.
I would love to. I mean, the fun thing for me is to bring the music everywhere, because it's really something where, I'm just a blip on the radar right now. It's not like I'm a big pop star and everybody's heard my stuff. So when I do a gig, a lot of these gems that I'll pull out of the laptop or whatever, people have never heard, and they're just like, whoa, this is nuts.
But Matt, the chat's awful quiet. Is the chat broken, or did you guys all stop watching, which would be incredibly sad?
I don't know. I might have that effect.
I know. Maybe they're all downloading your remixes. I think that might be part of it. All right. Now that we've had a wonderful interview and everyone knows that what your music is like and that they should download it, and there are links in the description, ballers, let's go to Chuckleballs, shall we?
Yes.
Well, as you know, Chuckleballs does not. Ball City, it's hard to find parking. You can park behind Chuckleballs because you're guests of mine, so feel free. And Super Ball, let them in, guys. Super Ball is the bouncer. Get it, Super Ball. All right, Super Ball, get it? All right, hold on. Let me fix your thing here so that you would not have to bend over and stuff. There we go. How's that? Is that comfortable for you?
Very good.
Okay, cool. Ballers, I got a beverage for everyone. It's your favorite thing to drink. It's in your fridge or in the cup in front of you. So sidle up with that and get ready. I have multiple jokes here, and you can either laugh or you can put a no laugh in the comments, and I will ding it or non-ding it and tell people whether you liked it or not, okay? Some of these came from my friend Dallas. He's a bartender, and he thinks of dumb jokes and posts them on Facebook. He's a writer. He's pretty witty. And I steal them and put them online. He doesn't seem to mind, I don't think. I don't know if he's going to see this, but here, let me push this over here. All right, get out of your way. All right, first one. By the way, boy, that's right, Paper Bag Man. If anyone wants me to definitely give you a joke, feel free to give me a super chat. Seriously, I don't know if that's gauche to suggest, but there you go. If you super chatted me, I would tell you a joke. This one goes out to Paper Bag Man. Paper Bag Man, why don't dogs and cats pay their debts? Paper Bag Man, why don't dogs and cats pay their debts? It's because every spring they get a deferment. Because the fur falls off them? That's a deferment. It's like the ferment for your loan. Okay. You had Chuckleballs worth a drink. Yo-Yo, what is fantastic that happened to you? I want to know all about your wonderful day. This one goes out to Yo-Ya, who's having a cocktail for the first time while watching the program Yo-Ya 420. What country bakes the largest loaves of bread? Which country on the planet Earth bakes the largest loaves of bread? It's Macedonia. Macedonia. All right, let's see if we're getting any likes. Okay, we got bings from Paper Bag Man. Yo-Ya, I'm giving you a bing. Corey Simons is in the house. Corey, what's up? Ding, yes. Super Ball just carded you. Yes, Corey. Super Ball is a young man. He's pretty funny. Super Ball, you carded Corey? Super Ball, come on, man. All right, he's got a... I guess Ball's got his tongue. There's the chat, guys. I promise you, I'm not trying to suppress your chat. Okay. Oh, drinking Sprite, not a cocktail, but still, that counts. Okay, we got an LOL from Corey. We got an LOL from Paper Bag Man, and an LOL from Nito. So I think I should tell this next one to Corey. Corey. What does... No, this one's got to go to our guest because it's written for you guys. Sorry, Corey. Atom, what does an electronic cow say?
What does an electronic house say?
What does an electronic cow say?
Cow.
Moog. Moog. Moog.
No, that was good.
I wrote that one for you today. That's pretty good, right?
No, that was good. That was good. I appreciate that.
Okay, you gonna tell that one to your kid?
Yes.
Because it's an opportunity to educate them about Robert Moog and his brilliant line of synthesizers. Speaking of synthesizers, Corey, how many keyboard players does it take to screw in a light bulb? How many keyboard players does it take to screw in a light bulb? 10. 1 to screw in the light bulb, and 9 to fight off all the guitar players who want to stand directly underneath the light bulb. Am I getting dings on you for these, Atom? I think you gave me a ding on all 3 of them, right? They laugh? Yes? I'm asking you, Atom.
Well, I'm
You're laughing.
Them all.
Okay, you're laughing. Corey laughed. Paper Bag Man, Nito. Yes, maybe it's Nito. Super Ball does take his bouncing seriously, kind of too seriously. I'm just glad he didn't go into law enforcement. That would be pretty funny. Paper Bag Man gave us a laugh. 1, 2, 3, 4, and we got 2 from Nito. 1 more from Corey. Yo-Ya 420 got some new sewing stuff. Finally found an album online that took you a week to find. And now you get to watch Dennis Ball. Thank you. And the show's doing great, as someone pointed out. So I appreciate your support, you guys. It's that Woodstock video is causing it to do quite well. So trying to keep up with that, and I appreciate hanging out with the ballers. It's like there's like multiple layers to the show. It's kind of cool. All right, I'm shutting up now. Yes, me, Nito, that keyboard, that joke is still taking time to sink in. Oh, I know. Macedonia was a bit much. Okay, hold on. I have one more. Okay, too bad that Captain Love Handles isn't here because this would directly pertain to him. But this one goes out to, who didn't I tell one to? Yo-Ya, I guess. Yo-Ya, you know the definition of a gentleman? It's someone who knows how to play the theremin, but doesn't.
Touche.
Touche. I know. I like theremin music, so I'm giving that a bad no. But it's kind of funny anyway, you know, because theremins can really be annoying. It's like the recorder of the electronic music world. Woo! Like,
you got to check out, I think it's Mertzeg or something. I'm not saying it right, but he's real big with the theremin. I'll try to find the link. I'll send it to you.
Yeah, there's a few real. There's this woman who plays who's incredible too online who gets tons of views because she's just super good at presenting it, and you know it's just, I mean, I don't know, it just sounds good. If I tried to play it, it would sound terrible. Captain Love Handles is good, but in any case, ballers, thank you very much. Those were my 5 jokes here at Chuckleballs this evening. And now we have a word from our sponsor before we do the memes. Oh, hold on. Let me register before we do let me register some of these laughs. I'm going to start at the most recent ones. Oh, I told Yo-Ya 2 jokes. Thank you, Yo-Ya. You got multiple jokes today. So there you go. You got multiples. Corey gave me a laugh, and maybe it's Nito gave me a laugh, and Paper Bagman gave me a laugh, and then Paper Bagman gave me. My cartoon animation paid off. Do you think it is that? Paper Bagman? I don't know. It was the Woodstock video. I don't know.
The frog's gotta go.
The frog's gotta go. I know. You know what's funny is the demographics that watched the Woodstock video was a lot of older viewers, like 60 and older, and the vast majority of them never mentioned that a tennis ball just narrated the video. You know what I mean? Like they just accepted it, which is good because it means the content was strong. I hope. All right, I'm shutting up now. Yes, good. And then Corey gave us a laugh, and then Nito gave us the 2, and then Paper Bag Man with the 4. I think we were there, and we're back again, right around. All right, the cartoon Woodstock video. Thank you. Yes, you're right. All right, ready, spaghettis? Let's go. Here's a message from the Dennis Ball Corporation.
Very interesting. Honey, those kids are out front again. What? Kids? Huh. Hey, you kids, get off my lawn. Yeah, you. I'm talking to you two. What are you, on grass? Bunch of animals. Jeez. Kids these days. And if you can't stand kids these days, watch these other Dennis Ball parodies. They're pretty hilarious if you're old enough to understand them.
So, anyway.
Mustache.
Because they're kids, get it? They're kids.
Oh, I got it.
The mustache, the Burt Reynolds mustache.
Yes, it's a mix between Burt Reynolds and what's his name from Dunkin' Donuts, who used to make the donuts.
Oh yeah, the donut guy from
the donut guy.
Donuts. Oh my God, those kids! Maybe it's Nito, you know, all over my lawn. I think they were on grass. Yeah, I'm telling you. Did you notice that I was reading a Rolling Stone magazine about Paul McCartney in the beginning? All right, hold on. Oh, your comment on the video has been busy? Oh, I'm going to have to go revisit it, Nito. I've been kind of keeping up with the most recent ones. I ignore the ones that are about conspiracy theories or that tell me that I'm like wrong, like that my conversions, that the whole fact of the way I talked about money was just incorrect. There was this guy that was outraged by that. There was another guy that was like, All the bands were terrible except Roy Rogers, who didn't play at the last minute. And I'm like, well, I hope that you found a show you enjoyed. You know what I mean? Like, I try to be like, thanks for watching the video and commenting. I hope that, you know, I appreciate you commenting on, you know, I got good tips on some of the things. A lot of people disagreed with the Who, and they wanted me to, like, redress, you know, my story about the Who was wrong, you know? And so I need to, you know, maybe do a video about that. But in any case, let's do the memes. Yeah, the haters are pretty funny. Most people are very sweet. But yeah, there's only there've been a couple of people who were like, the one person who said that Woodstock didn't exist was one that I enjoyed.
That one's the kicker. That kills me.
And then the other one was like, they liked Jimi Hendrix until he started playing with feedback, and then that was just noise. And Janis Joplin screaming is also noise. And I'm like, you were at the wrong concert, man. Because those were the two best
Stay away
acts.
from the brown acid.
All right, hold on. Yeah, they're funny. Yeah. It's cool. I appreciate that people are watching it. It's like 300 and something thousand views now. All right, hold on a second. Let's look at some memes. I have good ones, so let's not dilly-dally, Matt. Tom.
Mm-hmm.
Fab or drab. You know how this works is I'm going to show you and the ballers memes, and you guys will vote on whether they are fab or drab. And if they are fab, I will register it as a fab, and if drab. Ready? Let's look at them. First one. Yo, dog, I heard you like subgenres, so we put some progressive breaks in your darkcore jungle so you can dub tech while you trap style. Is that? I'm saying fab on that one.
Yeah, I'm going drab.
That's a drab. Man, if you're drabbing that one, I think I'm in trouble. That was one of my strongest ones.
Oh, no!
I like that one. Hold on. Yeah, the crazier the better. I know. Hold on. Here's a good one. How I feel when the beat's about to drop.
No,
Jack Black. Is that a fab or a drab?
It's fab. Stretchy
fab.
pants.
It is, and he's great. I love him. Here's a good one. Tell me fabs or drabs, y'all. Here's a good one. Nobody, nobody. DJs every year at this time, vote for me. It's like when they have the best DJ of your city, and everyone's like, oh my god, I'm in the poll, vote for me.
Woo!
I don't know. I thought that was kind of fab because I could relate because I know people that do it. And I go and vote. I'm giving it a fab. What do you think?
I'm going fab.
Okay, cool. All right, we got a couple of fabs from Paper Bag Man. Oh, we got a fab from Yo-Ya. We got another fab from Yo-Ya. Maybe it's Nito. Nito says, when it comes to conspiracy theories, the crazier the better. I tend to agree, which is actually what Yo-Ya said. Yeah, Yo-Ya, I think he said Woodstock didn't exist. I asked him actually in the comments for clarification. And so maybe he's responded. So if you want to visit the video afterwards and see what he said, it's like you might see it. It's probably one of the more recent comments. And I'm not trying to troll any of please don't harass any of the people, obviously. I don't think you guys would, but I should say it for the video in general, you know. I don't want, you know, to make people feel like we're mean or something, you know. All right, this is a good one. Let's get back to the memes. This is simple. It's just carrots. That's all. It's not a meme. It's a photo I found of carrots loaded onto a truck that I thought was incredibly appealing.
It looks like a Muppets character.
Yeah, it does. It does look like a Muppet. But I thought you would like it because it's so nicely organized.
I appreciate the organization. I give it a fab.
I give it a fab too. It's cool. Yeah, we got some fabs coming in. Nito fab, Corey fab, Paper Bag Man fab, Yo-Ya fab. How's the audio, guys? I've been working on it. I got a new microphone set up. All right, here we go. This is an interesting one. This is also not really a meme, but I've been, as I told people. I've been finding stuff on Reddit, and I'll just grab things that I think are interesting. This is a prison tattoo gun made from the self-titled Grateful Dead cassette. You can see it's a cassette. There's a pen with a thing on it. And this thing is like, I don't know what that is. Heating? What is that doing? Any idea?
I don't know. I
Pushing
wonder
the
if
ink? Pushing the ink in?
the Grateful Dead cassette has any influence on the tattooing.
I think it's just a cool handle, and they probably use what they could get, you know? But it's a shame because it's a good album. Okay, we got Muppets. Yeah, we got a fab from Georgia Constitution Media. What's up? 85 Taillights. Yes, audio's great. Thank you, Georgia Constitution Media. All right, here, let's move on here. Oh, this next one's pretty good. People who can't distinguish between etymology and entomology bug me in ways I cannot put into words. Because etymology is like bugs, and entomology is like study of language, right? Languages. So was that a fab or a drab?
Drab.
That's a drab.
That's a drab.
What about the dead tattoo gun? Was that a drab or a fab?
No, I like the tattoo gun. That was fab.
That was a fab. Yeah, that was fab. Okay, cool. Oh, you got a cassette tape of Bucky Fellini. Nice. I love that record. The Dead Milkman. Georgia Constitution Media just gave me a super chat, so I'm going to tell you a joke, Georgia Constitution Media. Hold on a second. I'm going to tell you a great joke. And it's going to be like an old one from a recent thing here. Hold on a second. I'm going to go back to, yeah, here we go. See if I can get it. Okay. What do, George Constitution Media, what do rich people say when they tickle their babies? Gucci, Gucci, Gucci! Okay, continue. All right, let's keep going. This one you'll relate to, Matt. Thank you, George Constitution Media, man. I really appreciate you, brother. The drop had me like, oh! There it is! The filter face!
Filter face!
I know, you do that when you're DJing. Here, do it for them. Do it for them.
It's state law.
Right, it just shows people that you're like, yeah, and you are filtering the sound. So yeah, I assume that's a laugh. Yes, that
is totally fab.
That's fab. Thank you. Fab. Nidos is fab. Paper Bagman's is fab. Yes, that was a good one, right? Georgia Constitution Media, what the rich people say to their babies, Gucci, Gucci, Gucci. All right, hold on. Filter face. Doesn't do drugs, goes harder than anyone. I grabbed this one because I love those guys. You know what I mean? It doesn't even matter what genre you're talking about. There's metalheads.
There's somebody there who's way into it.
There's somebody who's way into it who hasn't had a drop to drink and has not done any drugs, but they're jamming. And I love that. I give that a fab.
Fab, totally.
And he looks like a nice guy too.
I had a friend of mine who was like that, who would break dance at any venue we would go to. He would just all of a sudden, boom, break dance time.
And then they drive. Nito gives us a fab. Corey Simons gives us a fab. I got a drab from Georgia Constitution. And a fab. Well, I'm not sure what that one was on, but I'm feeling you. Maybe it was the entomology one. Paper Bagman, I got a fab. Thank you. Yeah, so maybe that's the thing I should do. What do you think, Georgia Constitution Media? Should I have some kind of thing where it's like a standing thing? Like if somebody gives me a super chat over a certain amount, I'll stop the proceedings and tell them a joke no matter what. I don't know. I'm just thinking out loud. You tell me what you think. Georgia Constitution Media's channel blew up, so I'm kind of going to take advice where I can get it from people who know what they're doing. All right. Speaking of not taking some psychedelics, Owsley Purple, presented by Owsley Stanley III, the Grateful Dead's LSD chemist and sound man, presented to John Lennon in 1967. A nice present. Isn't that crazy? I meant to go gasp. Isn't that nuts? I guess it's that little pill thing, which actually just looks like a button on a cushion, but
yeah, it looks like a couch cushion.
So it's probably disintegrating or something. But it's kind of an interesting piece of music history.
Yeah.
Because if for no other reason than just because of the huge impact that Owsley had on the Dead and music in general, by like introducing people to LSD and like changing their a lot of their consciousness and stuff. Definitely impacted the Beatles. Would you say fab? I'm gonna give that a fab.
I give it a fab.
Okay, we're getting a couple of fabs here. Yo, yeah. Fab. Paper Bag Man fab. Okay, let's hear. Just keep going here. Music I play when I'm wearing headphones. And music I play when someone passes me the aux cord, meaning that you're playing it for the room. You know, like, meaning that you're much more conservative when you're playing for a crowd than when you're playing music for yourself. Do you agree with that? Do you say that's a fab?
That's totally a fab. I'm just trying to measure the level of comfort he's experiencing there.
Oh, he's perfectly comfortable. Look at his face. He looks right in your eye. He has no problem. Not at all. In fact, it would be funny if someone took it and swallowed it in Paper Bag Man. Yes, I don't know if it would still be good. I'm guessing it probably would not be. I don't know. I don't know though. But it's probably nasty, right? Would you think?
I would think.
We got some fabs. Yes. All right, here we go. Ready? The life of a music producer. Regular day, Christmas, New Year, Easter, Carnival, birthday. It's actually kind of the same for a Dennis Ball YouTube programmer.
Oh, yeah. That's a fab.
Yeah, I think that's fab, too. I'm giving it a fab. All right, we're going to keep moving through these ballers, and I'll try to catch up with the chat because I don't want to be boring. Here we go. This is a funny one. Here's that classic meme. Oh, my God. I never shampoo my eyebrows.
All right. Mildly fab.
Okay. I'll give it a fab. You know, I just thought it was kind of funny, but I guess I was wrong. All right. Hold on. Oh my God, I'm killing myself. Hold on a second. I have a little bit of a cold ballers. Forgive me. All right, this is a kind of fun one. Before the rave. Here, let me zoom in on this. Before the rave. After the rave.
That's accurate.
Yeah, that's fab. That's fab. Oh, SpongeBob, you kill me. Oh my God, we got fabs. We got fabs and LOLs from Paper Bag Man. We got 4 from. Corey gave us a fab. Crowd music fab. I have done that. Yes, baby. All right, fab. I do that too, yo, yeah. Okay, this is a good one. You guys are going to enjoy this. Why does this rug look like an unbelievable rave? Doesn't the rug look like people going wild and like?
That was in Germany.
Yeah, exactly. And it's like the table legs are some kind of like I don't know,
kind of hanger structure or something.
Yeah, exactly. It's pretty funny.
Part of the love parade.
Is that a fab?
Total fab.
I think it's a fab. Yeah, maybe it's Nito gave us a fab. Yo-Ya gave us a fab. Boom. Thanks, fabbers. Thanks, ballers. All right, let's see here. Here's a pretty good one. When you in the lab putting the final touches on that mix. Salt Bay. Salt Bay. I know he's annoying. Maybe that's not fab.
No, that's fab.
It's drab. Okay, you say it's fab. Okay, good. I drabbed it because it's Salt Bay. Corey says the rug. Yeah, the rug rave is great, Corey, isn't it? I keep getting these messages saying my Dropbox is trying to tell me to do some crap. Stop, Dropbox. I don't care. All right. Yeah, that is cool. Fab, says George Constance Media. Fab. Thank you. Okay, here's a good one. We're moving towards the end, but there's still a couple good ones left. You remember this? Here.
Oh, yeah.
Beatles recording Let It Be. Is this the B Sharps?
I don't know.
I think it's the B Sharps episode where they have a barbershop quartet and Barney marries Yoko, and I love that Apu is George.
Yeah.
Like if you look, it's George, you know, and Ringo is Principal Skinner, and Paul McCartney is Homer. I'm unabashedly fabbing that to death.
Total fab.
I'm giving it 4 fabs, in fact, because it's the Fab 4. I should give it 8 fabs because The Simpsons. 4 more fabs, and then I'm going to give 2 fabs for each of the Yokos. How many fabs would you like to give it, Tom?
I'm giving it dose fabs.
2 fabs, okay. Yo-Ya's giving it fabs. Yep, we got some fabs from maybe it's Nito. Thanks, Fab. George Constance Media. Yes. All right. Here we go. Whoa. Look at how that wall went away. Hold on a second.
Oh, no.
All right, hold on. Oh, you're going to love this one. Because you ride bicycles,
yes,
right?
I do.
Tree growing around a bicycle wheel.
Wow.
How do you figure that happened?
I have no clue.
I'm guessing
Fab,
it is fab, yes.
it must have been like tied around it when it was growing.
Oh, good point. It was tied to it. Or I was going to say maybe it was doing that loop thing and somebody shoved the tire into it.
When it was already pretty loose already.
Or maybe they tied it around the tire when it was a sapling.
Yeah.
Tied it around it, right?
Fab.
That's
tied.
fab though, yes. Dennis Ball's wall fell down, yes. I unviewed, instead of like muting the meme, I muted the entire freaking world. Throwing us into a dark void
Want that feature.
beyond all comprehension. Oh my gosh, it really peels back the layers of my reality when you do that stuff, man. Speaking of psychedelia, okay, here we go. We got a couple left. I'm at work, but in my head, yes.
Fab.
Fab, yes. I hear you, yes. Yeah, Corey's giving us a fab on the tree. Yeah, the tree gets around, that's right. Fab, says Paper Bag Man. Okay, Paper Bag Man, good luck with your record tomorrow, man. Are you doing all originals? Any covers? Tell us about it. And we're gonna hear about it when it comes out. All right, hold on. Okay, this is about a specific club in Atlanta, but it applies to a club in your town too, possibly. Absolutely no one, and then 2 dudes standing outside 529 in EAV. It's freaking like they're just going crazy on the sidewalk.
Going at it.
All right, I'm giving it a fab.
That's a fab.
Yeah. Okay. Yes, fab. Thank you, Paper Bag Man. Of course. All right, we got a couple left here. I can't remember what this one is. Ron Bon Jovi. Ron, hold on. Hold on. Slytherin when dead. Grab. You're grabbing it. You're grabbing it. I'll grab it too. We shouldn't be perpetuating this J.K. Rowling clown. All right, hold on. I have one more, okay, which is actually pretty good. Here we go. People in 1997, when a robotic voice on the radio said, around the world, 130 times.
The best video around. I love that.
Yeah,
video.
great music video.
That
Yes,
video is
Spike
fantastic.
Jones. Spike Jones.
Yep.
So watch it, ballers. After this, watch the Around the World by Daft Punk music video directed by Spike Jones on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
And now, ballers, we just have to say thank you so much, Matt, for coming out to the program.
Thank you very much for having me. It was a pleasure.
The pleasure is all ours, ballers. Peace out, man. Not peace out yet, because I want to show you the thing again real quick. But thank you for joining us. Yeah, we have some. We got some fabs. Yeah, fabs, Daft. Yeah, fabs. We got some fabs. Paper Bag Man's like laughing with sweat. Fab. Don't say bye yet, yo. Because I just want to show you. Don't forget, this is where the record is. And also, the link is in the description. And also, don't forget that the remixes are in the description too.
Yeah,
all right, everybody.
If you're really a fan of that artwork, you can download all kinds of.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, there's tons of merch.
Link from there.
Yeah, there's a
Go
link
to
there.
Bandcamp and you'll see the
Bandcamp.
link where you can get it all.
Cool. All right, man. Hey, have a great weekend, everybody.
Thank you for having me.
Peace out. Thank you for joining us, man. Oh, there's the promo slide again. Oh my gosh. It's late. Thank you for joining us. Have a wonderful weekend, man, and we'll see you on the flip side. Peace out.
Cheers.
And a 1 and a 2.
1, 2, 3. Tennis ball, tennis ball. The world outside is making me so sad. But when I watch your show, it seems the world is just a joke, and things don't seem so bad. Your multi-personality is worth more than your pedigree. You're rolling with the punches like a champ. With all your skill, you're sure and you like the room when you walk in.
That's just a lamp.
Tennis ball, tennis ball. You make me laugh. The world outside is making me so sad. But when I watch your show, it seems the world's just a joke, and things don't seem so bad.
Possum Kingdom Ramblers. Bambi, Ricky, Jazz.